Have you ever felt like a ghost in your own life? You find yourself dodging between what you perceived happened, what actually happened, and what could happen. Like a mouse in a complex maze, you run toward a solution, only to find yourself back at the very entrance where it all started. We are taught that time is a straight line, but our experience of it is a tangled web. While we debate whether the past or future truly exists as places, only one is ever directly experienced. To break the cycle of the maze, we must look through the three windows of human understanding: the nervous system, physical reality, and the laws of physics. From inside your nervous system, reality is a data processing center. The past does not exist as an event. It lives as a memory, a compressed file of electrical impulses. The future does not exist as a destination. It lives as a prediction, a simulation created by your frontal lobe. The present is the only active file you can actually edit. Here is the catch. Even though you feel the heavy physical effects of what happened, your brain is a creative historian. What you remember isn't an accurate account of what did happen. Every time you recall a memory, you rewrite it, adding the bias of your current mood. You are reacting to a filtered shadow, not a solid fact. On the physical side of things, your body is an inhabitant of the eternal now. Every emotion, every breath, every heartbeat, and every cellular repair happens in this exact millisecond. Your heart doesn't beat in 1995, and your lungs don't breathe the air of 2030. Your body is tethered to the present, even when your mind is a time traveler. The past, that version of you that felt angry, betrayed, or worried, survives only because of the neural recording in your brain. If that recording were deleted, the pain of the past would vanish instantly. You aren't suffering from the event, you are suffering from the replay of the event. Similarly, the future lives as a selected group of expectations. It is a mental sandbox where you play out worst-case scenarios or hopeful dreams. These appear real to your nervous system because the brain struggles to distinguish between a vivid imagination and a physical experience. This is the secret of human suffering. Your body reacts to internally constructed images as if they are happening right now. This is why a memory of a conflict from years ago can make your palms sweat and your jaw clench today. Your nervous system thinks the threat is still in the room. Now let's look at the block universe theory in physics. Many physicists believe time is like space. Just because you aren't in New York right now doesn't mean New York doesn't exist. In this view, the past, present, and future all exist simultaneously in a giant four-dimensional block. Think of your favorite movie. Every scene, from the opening credits to the final twist, exists on the digital file at the same time. However, to experience the story, you must watch it one frame at a time. The scene you are about to see already exists. You just haven't arrived at that frame yet. This is a simple yet profound realization. If the future frames already exist, your best life is already on the reel. The version of you that is healed, successful, and at peace is currently a frame in the future section of the block. Your job is simply to move toward it. The mind is your most creative tool. It creates the blueprint, and reality eventually adjusts to fit it. But you can only edit the blueprint from the control room of the present. You cannot relive the past to fix it, and you cannot reach into next week to heal it. Everything is happening now. When you think about the past, the act of thinking is happening now. When you plan for the future, the neurons are firing now. If you use your now to obsess over then, you are wasting your only currency for change. When you address the present moment through creativity, hope, and positivity, you are building and rebuilding for the future. Every positive thought acts like a brick in a new house. If you want a different future, you must stop using the old bricks of the past to build it. Your nervous system is a prediction engine. Its primary responsibility is to ensure that your internal prediction matches the best possible outcome. If you predict failure, your brain will actually blind you to opportunities that lead to success to keep its prediction accurate. To change your life, you must become a positive predictor. You acknowledge what happened in the past, but you consciously align your expectations with what you want to see happen next. You let the possibility of that outcome dictate your current mood, rather than your history. The patterns you choose to activate now, your thoughts, your emotions, your posture, and your reactions are like muscles. If you practice worry, you get strong at worrying. If you practice calm, that circuitry is progressively strengthened over time. This moment, your present day, is a training session for your nervous system. You are teaching your body what it should expect to happen next. If you spend today in a state of survival mode, your brain will prepare for a survival tomorrow. Worry, anger, stress, and fatigue are not just feelings. They are biological orders sent to your cells. They only lead to more of the same outcomes. They keep you locked in the old loop, recreating the same tired reality over and over again. Going forward, Every time you think about the past, remember, your memories aren't static. They can be edited for something more productive. You can choose to see a past failure as data or training, rather than a verdict. You don't have to live in the shadow of what was. By being in this moment, you become empowered. You are no longer a victim of circumstance. You are the internal authority rewriting the script. Every thought you have dictates the arrangement of what happens next, even if it takes years to fully manifest. Be that persistent person. Never give up on yourself. It takes time to rewire a brain that has been dodging and escaping for years. Take the time to acknowledge the feelings that keep you trapped. Don't fight them. Just notice them. Once you notice those old feelings, acknowledge their effect on your peace. Accept the situation for what it is, without judgment. When your peace returns, and it always does if you let it, begin seeding the possibilities of your new future. You aren't denying your experiences. You are simply paying attention to what's going on inside you. As soon as you realize that a memory cannot physically hurt you in the present, you can detach. You can settle into the safety of now. If you don't make peace with the past, you may begin to dissociate, checking out of your life because the negative predictions are too heavy to carry. To stop the dissociation, you must bring your awareness back to your breath, back to your body, and back to this second. After making peace with the past, see yourself flourishing in what aligns with your true self. The same process that once kept you dodging the past is the same mental machinery that will now align you with the life you desire. Use the machine for good. Your system is constantly running this sequence. The past. This is your reference point, known as the template. The present. This is the scan you take of this situation and the decisions you make. The training. The future. This is the estimation made, the outcome. If you change the training in the present, the outcome must also change. Your brain doesn't care about good or bad. It cares about what is familiar. If you make peace familiar, your brain will seek it out. If you make worry familiar, your brain will find things to worry about. This is why it is crucial that you make the present moment your most familiar place to be. If something doesn't work, don't panic. Get back to the present moment and recalibrate until your internal state matches the reality you want. Stay present until the desired outcome presents itself. Get out of the old loop. Be persistent. Eventually, you will get it right. Don't give up. The path forward is only 3 steps. Step 1, stay present. Step 2, allow the feeling. Step 3, consciously choose a new response. Your future is being written right now.